Ladies and gentlemen, I now come to the other teacher, a young and dynamic academic coordinator who shoulders immense responsibilities with elan and is always looking forward to working towards the betterment of the institution. Thank you, Zarina and Neha, from all of us here. They are a little caught up with the children, otherwise I would have loved to have them on stage here with me. During my 6 years of interaction with parents at the school, I have found you all to be a very enlightened group who take their parenting role very seriously. We are aware of the great trust that you have reposed in us, and it will be a constant endeavor to live up to your expectations of us. Thank you very much for all the understanding and support we have been receiving from all of you. I would also like to thank the chief guest, Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, for being here with us in spite of having a very busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. It is a privilege to have you amidst us. Ms. Padma Kundulu, too, for sparing her valuable time and being here with us. I would also like to thank the CGR management for being the wind beneath our wings. My very special thanks to Mr. Abhishek, who is bound to take us on an ever onward journey. In conclusion, I would like to say that the difference, my dear parents, between school and life is that in school, you are taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you are given a test that usually teaches you a lesson. So let us join hands and work towards equipping and empowering our children towards this journey called life. Wishing you all a very fun-filled evening ahead. Have a wonderful time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here.
Yes, Secretary, Telangana Residential School Society, Hyderabad. And guest of honor, Padma Garu, Vice President, Franklin Templeton, Hyderabad. And our Principal, Joshna Garu. And our Abhishek, Treasurer, Annamachara Educational Trust, and our correspondent of CGR International School, my friend, senior journalist Satyanarayana Garu, and all my friends, and my dear students, respected parents, good evening everybody. I feel privileged to stand before you today and speak few words. As a parent, you are your child first and the most important teacher. When parents take interest in the child's education, the child does better at school. In fact, what you do as a parent is more important to a child's success than how much a teacher does at school. There are many ways you can support your children learning at home. In addition, by showing interest in our child education, you can spark enthusiasm to them and lead them to very important understanding that learning can be enjoyable as well as rewarding. What you say and do in our daily lives can help your child develop positive attitude towards school and learning and build confidence in themselves as a learner. Every step of educational journey should take your child closer to self-sufficiency. As he gets older, he will need to make more and more decisions on his own. And you want him to be ready. Your child early school year provide perfect opportunity to work with his teachers to help him learn to take the responsibility for himself. Encourage your children to take responsibility for simple tasks at home, and it will pay big benefits down the road. You should encourage your child to become more independent learner as he gets older, but recognize that it will take time for them to become self-reliant. Taking responsibility and working independently are important qualities for school success. You can help your child to develop these qualities by monitoring what your child does at school in evenings and weekends. If you take a survey of the most successful people in the world, you can immediately notice one trend. These people began to invent or imagine at very younger age. Bill Gates began programming on the best computers available at least few hours every day, beginning around 12 years old. By the time he went to Harvard, he was already one of the top programmers in the world and allowed him to start Microsoft. Likewise, Zuckerberg has a similar story. You all know Facebook. Elon Musk has a similarly, you all know, private satellites. Warren Buffett began with paper routes and vending machines when he was just big enough to ride a bike. His dad was a senator. Buffett also had the luxury of the Library of Congress, where he read almost every great investing book in the print. By the time he got to be 30 years old, he had about 20 years of business experience. They rose to success by being the first person to make successful use of new technology in their respective industry. I believe the best way to prepare your kids to become more successful individuals is to nurture in them respect and fascination for emerging technology and the manifold opportunities that it presents. Last but not the least, to all the pretty and wonderful students, people who are constantly striving to improve themselves will tell you one thing for sure. They will have to role model in their lives. Having a role model is one of the most crucial aspects on the path of self-improvement. And I advise you, parents, to find your role model. For example, Satyanarayana, Sundar Pichai, Indira Nooyi, Abdul Kalam, Narendra Modi, Sachin Tendulkar, Sania Mirza, Saina Nehwal, and P.V. Sindhu. They are all achieved so much importance only because of their support and encouragement of their parents. There are plenty of role models in every aspect of life. We have to find them. However, stop looking. They can be a person behind the corner, or you can find them in your father or mother or friend. Role models change your life better. You may also inspire others the way you have been inspired. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views and reflections. Ms. Padma Kunduru, a guest of honor, is currently at Franklin Templeton as an AVP HR. Apart from being a professional, Ms. Padma is a trained Bharatanatyam dancer with many performances to her credit all over India and abroad. She is very passionate about all kinds of dance forms. Born and brought up in Hyderabad, completed a graduation from Kasturba Gandhi College and MBA from Villa Mari College, Ms. Padma has got an opportunity to work with various companies such as Motorola, KPMG, Satyam Computers, Avaya and Franklin Templeton. Next, I would now like to invite a guest of honor, Ms. Padma, to please say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. It's indeed a pleasure to be here this evening, and I'd like to thank CGR International and all the honorable guests who are on the dais today for giving me this opportunity to be here. A couple of weeks back, this is a little interesting story. A couple of weeks back, one of my colleague from the industry reached out to me and said, Padma, we would like you, I'd like your help. And I said, okay, I'm listening to you. Let me know how I can help you. And he told me that, CGR International will get in touch with you and they'd like you to be here as a guest at one of their annual events. I said, you must be joking, because I don't go to such events and I'm on the other side. I'm always attending events. I don't want to be on this side. So he said, no, please go because, you'll really love it. And I said, okay, I'll do it only for one reason. One is because all these lovely children that are here, and I guess we all need to give them a real good round of applause for all the efforts that they're putting in. And the other strong reason for me to be here was because I'm also a parent and I just totally understand how every parent sitting out there is eagerly waiting to see their child out here. And keeping that in mind, I want to be very, very short, very, very crisp and just talk about a few things which I thought is important to share with this group or with all the lovely parents and grandparents sitting here. Children are at different stages. They grow naturally looking at their parents, their household, their grandparents and learn a lot. At different stages, different ages, they are totally dependent on how the atmosphere at home is. And I think as a parent, I have a son who's 16 years old and every day, believe me, every day I am learning how to deal with him. It's not an easy journey. But 3 or 4 things that I have learned that how I could support him is, one is education and knowledge should never be stopped for children. I think it's a continuous process in whatever form, in whatever way we can provide education. Either it's learning from different people, making them read, taking them to different places, allowing them to travel, learn arts, whatever form that they can enrich their experience. I think that's something we should definitely encourage as parents. Second thing that I learned as a part of this journey being a parent is that talk to your children. Gone are the days where our parents would just give us one whack and say, sit there. I don't think that's going to work anymore. And thankfully we don't get beaten back by the children, so it's okay. And we don't have a 911 here, so that's fine. I think it's extremely important to talk to them on a daily basis at whatever stage. Even if you're busy, make it a habit to talk to them just to understand what they're going through, what is going on in their mind, what have they done in the day, what have they eaten, what would they like to do. I think that changes the equation a lot, and you will see that the children will become much more interactive with you, open up a lot more, and even become very, very interactive outside the house as well. Third thing, I do not see any difference between a girl child or a boy child. Everybody is equal these days. So whatever opportunities a girl child gets can be given to a boy, and similarly, whatever a boy gets can be given to a girl child. Sports, I think, brings in lots of focus, lots of discipline, and that's something we should encourage them to take up because it goes a long way. And I think the most critical piece that I've learned is that children spend a lot of time outside home at schools that they are in or whichever educational institute they are in. It is absolutely essential and critical as a parent to be involved or to know what's happening in the school, meet the teachers regularly or meet the management regularly or the principal regularly without thinking, oh my God, I only have Saturday to myself, so let me not go for this parent-teacher meeting or let me not attend this. Though it's a time crunch for most of us, but I think being very, very patient, being interactive with the school and knowing exactly what's happening in the school is something which helps us go back home and see or get more involved with the children's lives. I totally believe that it helps a lot. It helps in a big way and a long way because more than anything, I think the child will feel confident saying that my parents are there at every stage, whether it being at home, whether it being in school, or whether it being at events like this, and also talking to the management wherever required. Having said that, I think personally, these have been my learnings as a parent, and I'm very, very involved with what happens in my son's day-to-day life, whether it's sports, whether it's sometimes acting like a boy and trying to understand cricket or some basketball or football which I don't understand. But yes, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes it's also talking about, what is important in terms of society, what is it to be a good human being, how do you learn to give to different people. All of these are beautiful conversations that they will pick up from the parents. So I think I'm very, very excited to be here, and I again thank the management for giving me this opportunity. And I'm more excited to be on the other side and waiting to see the children perform, because I'm sure they've been preparing for this for a very, very long time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Praveen Kumar, an IPS officer, is the Secretary of Telangana Social Welfare and Tribal Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society of Government of Telangana. He worked as Superintendent of Police for Karimnagar District and as Deputy Commissioner of Police Crime, Hyderabad. He also was the police personnel of many nations as an investigator of war crimes for 1 year in the United Nations Mission, Europe. Sir, as a leader, your capacity to lead the young minds of the present generation is beyond our imagination. Your score of records, certificate of merits and medals in various fields reveal your intellectual capacity. We do have a great sense of admiration and aspiration for your achievements. Certainly, your presence amidst us today adds more joy and color to this evening's festivity. May I now call upon